This is the Baggu Bowler Bag in medium. I'm feeling nostalgic and I wanted to take it back to the OG YouTube days and do a little what's in my bag. I feel like when those videos first came around, I was like, you know, 12, 13. So I didn't really have a bag full of things that I needed. You know, I just had cute little handbags filled with like Barbies, you know? So now that I'm a grown woman who has Disney keychains, Hello Kitty, and Miffy all over my bag, I want to show you everything I keep in here. But this is Trinket Girl slash knitter edition. Also someone who just loves cute things and just wants to have everything in her bag. Let's go through. Like I said, this is the Baggu medium bowler bag, which I think is just perfect for every day. I have the chocolate brown color. First of all, I love the straps. They are the perfect length. They're so beautiful. They're not uncomfortable, and you can see I fill this bad boy up and they're not uncomfortable. It doesn't feel heavy. I really love the shape of this bag. I love everything about this bag. It just is the perfect everyday bag to me. Not only that, is it does have little bits on the straps to add bag charms. So you know I've gone crazy with the bag charms, okay? I've just filled this with a bunch of different charms. I've tied a little pink bow. I've got this Hello Kitty little bag charm from Japan. Keychain I got from Tokyo Disneyland. We've got some badges over here, Hello Kitty. I've got this Fenty lip gloss. Got this little mochi daifuku, and also one that I made, which will be available on my website, Crazy Studios Co. This is a little Miffy in my darling sweater keychain. That's everything that's on the outside of my bag. Let's look inside. What I love is how big this bag opens. It opens super wide. So when you're someone like me who has a lot of stuff and you need to dig through, it opens really wide. So let's just start taking things out. Okay, first up, we've got this Miffy Baggu bag. I mean, of course I have something from the Miffy collection. This is just always super useful to have. Obviously, when I have a bigger knitting project, I'll sometimes use this as my project bag. Otherwise, obviously good for groceries, shopping, whatever it may be. Always good to have a reusable bag on you. Next up, I always have some form of camera in my bag. You know, she's a content creator, she's a vlogger, so she's got to be vlogging. I do vlog on my phone a lot sometimes, or on the camera I'm currently using, which is my DJI Osmo Action 5. But I do love this bad boy. This one I got from eBay. This is the Canyon Legria, and it just is so good. This is forever my favorite camera, so she's in there. This is also the best one to take on the go because she's so like flat. So she's in there. We've got the book I'm currently reading. That was upside down. This is A Girl Returned by Donatella di Pietrantonio. This is by an Italian author, and it's kind of a shorter book, but I'm loving it so far. I'm about halfway through. It's about a 13-year-old girl who gets taken away from the family she's always known and basically now has to live with a bunch of strangers, and there's a lot of like conflict. With the amount of stuff I carry, I can only really have a shorter book, which is fine because I've got a lot of short books I need to read. So that's what I'm currently reading. I have my purse. This one is a Georgia May purse. It's super cute. It's just like a little card holder. Got the pink one. It holds a lot of cards and even has a zip compartment to have like notes or anything else. It's just super compact, but also holds a lot. We've got these Miu Miu sunglasses. These I got from Facebook Marketplace secondhand, and I love them so much. I got them at a really good price and I love them. They're just so cute, and I of course keep them in their little pouch to keep them safe. They're just perfect. We love that. It is winter here in Australia, so this is a recent bag ad, but I got a mini umbrella just because it's so cute and also obviously very helpful. I don't know the brands, I've taken the tags off, but I'm sure you could find something like this on Amazon or something. I got this just from a cute little like gift store kind of thing. It's just really cute. I love the colors, so that's definitely useful for winter time right now. This is how you can tell that this is all what's actually in my bag. I didn't go through any of this. I have some packaging for the, oh, here are the hair ties. I forgot to bring hair ties to my Pilates class, and so I needed to run in. I went to Priceline and just bought some hair ties, so I can throw that packaging away. But I think I'm just gonna keep these hair ties in here because we don't want that happening again. I'm gonna keep them in this little pocket. I also have this cute little Miffy pouch that my friend actually bought for me when she was in Hawaii. It's so cute. And this is kind of like my beauty essentials pouch. So first up in here, I've got a little Tower 28 SOS spray. This I love spraying on my face like after Pilates or just like throughout the day. It's pretty much like a hand sanitizer for your face. So it's really good for if you're acne prone. It's really good for your skin. I also have this Burt's Bees lip balm. This is a tinted one in the shade Red Dahlia. Just a really good lip balm. Always good to have one. Got a hand cream. This is gingerbread scented. I got this at Christmas and only just recently started using it. So that's really yummy. I have a mini deodorant. This is a game changer. This is from Wild. This is in the Love Potion scent. It smells like strawberries. It's all recycled packaging. It smells really good. And it's nice to have a mini deodorant in there because you never know when you'll need it. Likewise, we've got a mini perfume. This one is Dulce by Rosie Jane. It's a really yummy scent. It smells like biscuits and chocolate and ice cream. It's so good. And then I have an itty bitty MAC lipstick. This is in the iconic shade Velvet Teddy. I love mini things. Always got to have a lip product on you. And then I have the hair tie, which actually I'll put the other hair ties in here too. And that all fits in this mini Miffy pouch. Okay, a few more things. This is a little portable charger. It's MagSafe. My friend got me this as a present and it's perfect. She knows the content creator girlies need this. It's a MagSafe portable charger and I just love how portable and thin it is, obviously, but you can also use it as a stand or a tripod. Perfect for on the go, traveling. It's amazing. This is from the Anchor brand and it's just so good. So that's in there. Probably needs a charge actually. I have this little like keychain thing that I got when I was in Japan. Actually, you know what I wanted to do? This bag is amazing and it has this little like keychain where I do attach my keys in here when I need to, but I'm going to attach my little headphone pouch so that when I need my headphones, I can just bring them up like that. I keep wired headphones in this pouch. The normal headphone jack because the laptops can only have the headphone jack, but then I keep this little cordy thing to then be able to put it into USB-C to put my phone. You know, I don't know. I'm such a wired headphone person. I'm not an AirPods person. I do have them. I don't know where they are. I need to find them. I should put them in here so I can have both choices, but I don't know. I'm just a wired. I want people to know I'm listening to something. Like I want them to be able to visibly see the wire so that it's like, oh, don't talk to her. It's always so awkward when you have your AirPods in and they don't know because your hair's covering it. And then you have to be like, oh, like, sorry, what? You know? I don't know. That's just my weird logic. I also just like traveling. I just get really scared that I'm going to lose an AirPod. So wired headphones it is. And that's in there. I then have a mini deck of cards. I'm all about having a mini cards in here. I don't actually know how to play any card games. I bought these in Japan and I was just like, this is the perfect thing to just keep in my bag. Like, look how mini these cards are. They're so cute. There's gonna be some sort of situation where I'm gonna be bored with a friend, like waiting in a line or something, or, you know, I'm going traveling, you know, if you're on a long train ride or on the plane and you're bored, mini deck of cards. I have also ordered, I've ordered mini Uno cards because I love Uno. I do know how to play Uno. I feel like they would be perfect to have in my bag. So mini deck of Uno will be in this bag at some point. I think all crafty girlies have this trait. You're scared of being bored. Like I'm just scared of being bored. Hence why I have a knitting project in here, which we'll get to. Deliberately save that till the end. I have a book. Like I'm scared of getting bored. So pack of cards. Anyone else like that? I don't know. Now we get onto the knitting project. I've been saving that till almost the end because it's the juiciest part in here. The knitting project I have, I usually just keep a little project because again, knitting on the go is the best part of this hobby, like, is that you can take things on the go with you. So little projects that are great are scrunchies, or if you're just starting a project, like start of a sweater, like the neck, then you're fine. Anything bigger would not fit in this bag, and that's when the Miffy project bag would come in. But the project I have in here currently, which I'm not gonna lie, I've been working on this for months now and I keep not doing a lot to it. But this is a pair of socks, currently a singular sock. I honestly think I'm gonna frog this whole thing and redo it because I was really lazy, and this is called a forethought sock. So what that means is I have this little kind of lifeline bit of yarn here that once I've finished knitting up the sock and the toe, I will then cast back onto the heel and do the heel then. But what that means is from here, I've literally just been doing stockinette and it's been, oh, the sun is out. I think I just need to learn how to do just a normal like heel turn gusset sock. Like I just am not having much motivation to finish this sock. So honestly, this might be frogged. I might start again. I don't know. I just haven't had the motivation, and I've been wanting to make socks for so long. You guys know this. I keep talking about how I'm gonna make socks. This is the furthest I've gotten on a pair of socks, and I'm gonna frog it. I don't know. I'm gonna make socks this year, guys. One pair of socks will be made this year. It's gonna happen. But the yarn I'm using is this beautiful yarn. Again, I got it from Japan. I definitely talked about it in my Japan yarn video, but for right now, can't remember the name of it. But it's so stunning. Like these colors are absolutely stunning. I love it so much. I'm also using 9-inch needles from Baggu, which do make it very convenient, but they are like not the most comfortable to knit on, which is why, again, I haven't been knitting that much because it's not the most pleasurable thing to knit with. It's just like not very comfortable, so I can only really do so much at a time. And then because it's like just always in my bag, and to be quite honest, I have all this stuff in my bag, but I don't really go anywhere. Like I'm not on the go a lot. It's just that when I am on the go, I like to know that I have everything that I possibly need. So because it's in my bag a lot, I don't work on it a lot. I don't know why I'm working on it right now when I just said I was going to frog it. Anyway, those are the needles I'm using, and that's the project that's currently in here. And then this is what I keep my little notions in. This is a little Miffy tin I also got from Japan. This kind of goes with me wherever, so it just houses everything I need. It's the perfect little size for on the go. It has everything. I've got a bunch of stitch markers. I've got mini scissors. I've even got a mini Hello Kitty hair clip. I've got needle stoppers, darning needles. The only thing missing in here is a measuring tape, but I took that out because I needed it earlier. So that is everything I keep my little notions in. That's a lot of stuff. Finally, in the little pocket on the side, I've got the essentials. This little Hello Kitty mirror. This little Hello Kitty mirror is one of my favorite things ever. It just comes so in handy, and it has a little comb as well, which is just perfect for the fringe, obviously. I've got a pen in here that I didn't actually, I was looking for this, so that's good to know. I'm an asthma girly. It's okay, I've got my inhaler. Need that, or I might, you know, I need to live. And then 2 lip products, because are you even a girl if you don't have a bunch of lip products in your bag? This is actually quite minimal for me. I usually have quite a lot of lip products, but these are both from MAC. These are both my go-tos right now. This one is what I'm wearing currently. This is called Thanks It's MAC, and this is my most recent buy. It's just a really pretty nude. And then this one is really good. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this one, but it's so good. So this is the Locked Kiss. This is in the shade Mischief. This is a really nice nude as well. This formula just stays on like for so long. You would not expect for something like this to stay on for a long time, but it really does. It's so long wearing for a lipstick, so highly recommend that. So that's just always in my bag. And that's everything that I keep in my bag. That's my everyday bag that I've been loving. I'm a huge bag girly. Like I love bags. I will switch up bags all the time, and this is what I will just like, I'll just dump all of these things into whatever bag I'm using. This has been a bag I've stuck to for the longest amount of time, I think. Like usually it's like every couple of times I'm like changing bags, but like this is stuck because I think this is a bag that's the most like condensed but fits all of these things, everything I need. Probably don't need this many things. The only time I'll probably go for a bigger bag is either when I have a bigger knitting project or I'm bringing more cameras. Like my camcorder would not fit in here with all of these things. I'd have to take things out. But if I really need to have my camcorder or like maybe a bigger book, that's when I'll switch to a bigger bag. But for the most part, fits everything I need and more to keep me happy and sane when I leave my house and go outside. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I love seeing other people's what's in my bags, and I really just wanted to do my own because I feel like I love having really cute stuff. I wanted to share it with you all. Let me know as well if you are also a knitter and what kind of projects do you like to knit with you on the go? Like, do you also have a small knitting project that's just always in your bag, or do you just like work on whatever you're knitting? Because I love knitting sweaters, and so unless I'm purposefully going out to knit that sweater, or like I'm purposely going to a cafe to knit, so I know to bring like that in another project bag, I don't just like keep that in my bag, if that makes sense. Like this is a project I'll just keep in my bag, so whenever I'm out and I'm at a doctor's appointment and the appointment's running long, no worries, I've got my knitting project. You know what I mean? Like what kind of on the go in your bag knitting project do you have with you? Let me know. Let me know what are your bag essentials as well. Or maybe no, what's more fun is what's a non-essential. Like mine is like the mini deck. Like it's not essential, but it's a fun thing to have in your bag. I'd love to know. And also what bag you're currently using. I mean, no, I don't need any more bags to put on my wish list because I have too many bags, but I just love to know. I'm nosy. What bag are you currently using as your everyday bag? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I loved sharing all these cute, fun things with you. And be sure to subscribe for more fun and cute things like this and knitting content and cozy vlogs. We're all about the cozy, cute, slow living on here. Yeah, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.